Hey everyone, welcome back to the archives. Today we're diving into something that doesn't get talked about enough: Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and why Indy wasn't really chasing the Holy Grail. He was chasing something way more personal. Alright, so we all know the basic plot: the Holy Grail, eternal life, ancient booby traps, bad guys, classic Indy stuff. But let's be real: Indiana Jones, he never wanted the Grail, at least not at first. Remember, Indy's a man of facts.
For fact, not truth. If it's truth you're interested in, Dr. Tyree's philosophy class is right down the hall.
Archaeologist, not a dreamer. He's about artifacts you can study, touch, and prove it exists. The idea of chasing after a mystical cup that gives you eternal life, that's not his style. So why does he even go after it? Well, they did kidnap his father. That's a pretty good reason if you ask me. Henry Jones Sr., a guy who was obsessed with the Grail. It wasn't just a hobby for him. It was his life's work. And it also made him not exactly the father of the year. Indy spent his whole life trying to get his dad's attention. But his dad was too busy looking for a miracle. And here's the heartbreaking part: Indy doesn't take on the quest because he believes in the Grail. He takes it on because it's the one way he thinks he can finally connect with his father. The quest isn't about the Grail. It's about approval. It's about that moment where your parents finally looks at you and say, "I'm proud of you." And for Indy, that's way more valuable than any ancient relic. And the movie shows us that too. When Indy finally reaches the Grail, he hears his father call out to him.
Indiana. Indiana. Let it go.
Because the Grail, it was never the prize. Reconnecting with his father, that was the real treasure. So next time you watch The Last Crusade, look at it through that lens. It's not about the cup, it's about a son finally reaching his father's heart. And honestly, it's probably why it's the most emotional Indiana Jones movie ever. To some, maybe not to others, but I think it is, because that father-son duel, it's fantastic. But that being said, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you love Indy, and subscribe for more. Always remember, choose wisely.